Playing a Division I sport is a dream for many. Playing two sports is something few could even fathom. But that's what makes the story of Butler two-sport standout Belle Obert even more interesting. In spite of being recruited as a volleyball star out of high school, Obert always had a desire, deep down, to play hoops at the collegiate level.
I didn't start playing volleyball until high school, so basketball was kind of what I'd played my whole life. Going into college, I kind of always had it in the back of my mind, like, maybe there'd be a possibility where I could do both.
In her first 3 years at Butler, Obert focused solely on volleyball, earning first-team All-Big East Conference honors twice and an AVCA All-America honorable mention. But in her junior year at Butler, the basketball program underwent a transition period, prompting Obert to give hoops the old college try.
Well, they have some open spots on the team, so that's when I contacted Coach G and I said, look, I played at high school, I haven't played in 4 years, I could be terrible, I really don't know, but, and he was nice enough, he said, we'll give it a try.
First-year head basketball coach Kurt Godlevske had never seen Belle touch a basketball, but he had heard from others on campus that she had a mean jump shot.
Had heard through a rumor on campus that some of the three-point contests that they have with students around campus that she had won and had beaten several boys. So obviously my interest was piqued when I heard that.
Godlevske had also seen Obert play volleyball and figured with her athleticism she could help the team out in some fashion.
Knew she was athletic enough that she could do some things, and definitely maybe even at that time I was thinking, well, she'd be a great practice player.
So that summer, Obert pulled double duty, preparing for her final volleyball season and attending preseason basketball practices.
Extended an offer to her, this is what time we're going to be going in the summertime. If you want to come in and watch, several 6 a.m.s, never missed one. And this is the type of kid she is, how focused and dedicated she is to whatever she's going to do.
So that fall, Obert focused on finishing up her volleyball career the right way, then moved quickly into basketball mode.
It all happened really fast, like you said. I finished volleyball one day, I had one day off, and then I was on a plane to Hawaii with the team the next day.
Needless to say, Obert had some catching up to do, and credits her teammates with getting her prepared.
Blair Langlois, she sat me down a week before and taught me some of the plays, and then once I got to Hawaii, another girl, she drew them out, color-coded them.
That's the kind of student athletes that we have, the kids that are caring and care for one another, and we're really open to having Belle in them. And obviously when we saw what she could do, that's when the grins came on their faces.
Within the first week, Belle proved that she belonged on the floor.
She's been with us for 4 days at that point in time. So she practices on a Monday, and that following Thursday, in her third game when we're in Hawaii, has a double-double.
Yes, that's right, a double-double. From the get-go, Belle has shined on defense. In fact, she's already top 10 all-time at Butler in blocks.
That's where I see the carryover between volleyball and basketball, a lot of the same timing, and that was something that came back really quick was my defense, and the other parts of the game took a little longer.
It's been funny. I've had so many coaches across the country say to me out in the recruiting show, I'm going to go and start watching our volleyball team play. I'm going to go and start watching other volleyball teams play. And, they're right, because that sport transitions into a lot of what we do.
This year, Obert has elevated her game to a whole new level. Against TCU, she recorded just the second triple-double in Butler program history. Now, midway through the conference schedule, Obert is top 5 in the league in blocks, rebounds, and steals. Her success is something not even she could have imagined.
When I first thought about playing basketball, not that I didn't think I was going to be good, but I just came and think, okay, I'll play, it'll be a good experience, I'll get to be a part of a team still, but I didn't really have any idea that, especially so soon, I'd be starting and playing, but it was awesome. I couldn't have asked for anything better, obviously.
After excelling at both basketball and volleyball, it's anyone's guess which Butler coach will be seeking out Obert next.